But yeah, I found that out the other day.
What?
If you make it for kids, no comments.
Yeah.
And I was like, shit. I better tell Ethan.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I should probably tell Socks too.
Yeah. And then you were
Because
like,
we don't want kids watching our shit.
And then you were like, we should probably tell the listeners, actually.
Yeah.
So then now we're here. Welcome, everybody,
Welcome
to the next episode of Apex Prey.
The next episode. Hey.
What's up? How's it going?
Not much. It's a fine Sunday morning.
It is a fine Sunday morning. The
Afternoon.
The sun's out.
Dude, the moon's out.
Is it really?
I saw the moon the whole way here.
That's
The
pretty cool.
motherfucking moon's
You're
out
sounding
with the
like-
sun.
You're sounding like that dude we did the interview of. I've been watching the sky for 2 days. I done seen 2 moons in the sky.
For
He
real?
said it.
It's up there right now. You can go out and look at it.
That's pretty cool. If you're listening, go out and check out the moon. The moon's pretty dope.
It's out there.
Is
Bro,
it
I
real?
always
Huh?
Is it real?
don't get me started. Don't get me started, bro. Before this, we just fucking spent like a half hour just frying our brains watching flat earth conspiracy videos. How do you
Yeah.
feel about it?
I think it was pretty dope. I thought
Yeah?
I thought everyone who was there, they're like, especially that guy, he stuck out to me. He said, I think you're crazy if you don't try and test in what you believe in. And I'm
Yeah.
like, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. That's how the cults get you. They
Yeah.
say shit that's technically true.
And then the leader of the foundation, not really sure about him.
Yeah, that guy
But
was a kook.
He looked fucking weird and cracked out.
Yeah, for sure.
Which
Yeah.
sucks too, because like if it was a normal looking person, I mean maybe I'd look into it some more, but
A normal looking person.
yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
like
I get what you're saying. It's interesting. It's definitely, I don't believe it just because I don't know. I believe science more, I guess, than like middle-aged lonely dads that have nothing else going on. But it's also like, I mean, if nothing else, you got to admit it's fun to think about. Like it's fun to, weigh out.
entertain your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. That's why I love conspiracies. Like, I wouldn't really consider myself a conspiracy theorist per se, but I love, I'm obsessed with, learning about conspiracy theories because I just think they're fun. Like, what if it's true?
Mm-hmm.
It'd be crazy.
Yeah.
What's even crazier is, again, I don't believe it, but, if you really think about it, there's no way we can prove that the Earth isn't flat. Personally, you can be like, oh, astronauts went up there, or you can be like, oh, there's millions of scientists that are studying it and see it every day, but,
It's not you.
it's not me.
Mm-hmm.
How the fuck do I know? How do we know it's not a simulation? You know what I mean?
What would you want to be real? Would you want a simulation and be real?
I think so. And
But
actually...
What kind? Do you wake up after you die or something and life is super shitty? Or...
I don't know.
how does that simulation go when you die?
Well, first off, interesting thing about the simulation theory, not the flat Earth theory, which the flat Earthers kind of try to combine simulation theory with it, but it doesn't really end up working in their favor. But most scientists admit that odds are the simulation theory is correct. Neil deGrasse Tyson, he's a very, very, well-renowned, public scientist. He's very careful with his words, so that people take him seriously. And he has openly said multiple times, he's the odds of it being a simulation way outweigh the odds of it not being one.
Yeah.
Which is pretty fucking crazy.
That is crazy. We could just be, fucking aliens for real. Just
Yeah. We
we're
totally could be.
We're like...
Yeah. I think personally, it's possible that the simulation theory kind of ties into Buddhism and reincarnation, because a lot of Buddhists believe that the whole reincarnation thing is just we are all actually gods, for lack of a better term, call it aliens or whatever. We are all actually like higher beings. I gotta adjust. And like the life we're living is I don't even know how to explain it. Like we're gods and we basically have like a simulation video game that we get sent into by our superiors or whatever, and we're basically going through as many lives as we can until we figure it out. Basically.
The
like
meaning of life.
yeah, pretty much. Like until we like get it right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, what would you want to be reincarnated into?
I don't know. What seems like a super like zen animal? What would you say?
A praying mantis.
Praying mantises are pretty cool. Or
Yeah.
praying manti. Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Mantung.
Praying mantises are dope. They're fucking. I feel like they're not zen at all though.
Yeah, they be like eating
Yeah.
each other's heads off.
They're
Yeah,
pretty to look at though.
they are. Yeah.
They're green.
Female praying mantises, like after they fuck the dude, they bite its head off and then eat its body. Isn't that fucking nuts?
Yeah, that is.
That's fucking crazy.
After they have like babies or something.
Yeah, after they basically because the male praying mantises are much smaller than the females, so the females basically just use the males' dicks to like, inseminate them or whatever, so that they can have babies, and then after they're done with them, they're like, fuck it, it's just nutrients.
I wonder why.
They just eat them.
Oh, they just eat them?
They just eat them, yeah. They kill them real quick by biting their head off, and then they just eat them.
And they're like the same size as each other.
No, the females are way bigger than the males.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why.
Like how much bigger? Like, do you think it's the size of like a cat compared to us?
No, it's probably like a cat compared to like a dog.
Okay.
Just big enough to be able to easily overpower and,
Yeah.
Rip its fucking head off.
That's fucked. I could
Yeah.
not imagine ripping someone's head off.
That'd be crazy.
I don't think
Just
I'd have enough
ripping
strength.
someone's head off?
Yeah.
That'd be nuts, dude. Could you imagine? I wonder what it would feel like to just, if you were like, if it was like, this is terrible. I was about to say, if you were like a bodybuilder, like a big ass motherfucker, like fucking Bradley Martin.
Yeah.
And like Bradley Martin theoretically could probably rip my head off. But then what I was about to say was, imagine us. It'd be like us ripping a child's head off. That's what Bradley Martin ripping my head off would be like.
I think we probably could do that.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's doable.
Definitely doable.
Pure strength.
Just fucking.
Just pulls the spine out with it.
I think it would detach.
You think?
Yeah.
It would if you broke it first.
If you cut it.
But
a
if you
little
just
bit.
straight ripped it out, it'd be like the fucking poop sleeve on a shrimp.
What? A poop sleeve on a shrimp?
Yeah, bro, you know what I'm talking about? No. How like when you get shrimps, like real shrimp, not like the shitty like frozen Walmart shrimp, like when you buy real shrimp before you cook
I
it,
never got a real shrimp.
they come with like there's like a little line on their like back that's like brown and it's poop and you gotta like pull it out before you cook it.
Ew.
Yeah.
That's gross.
I know. Nasty.
So they don't have that at Walmart.
They might.
It's
good.
more
I
of
mean,
like
it
a just like
depends.
fresh, like
Yeah.
they just caught the shrimp type
And
shit.
they shit
Yeah.
themselves.
But it's not
No.
like those frozen like bags of like seafood at Walmart or whatever. Like that's
Yeah.
shitty like seafood. Like those shrimps are like
And they're
shitty
probably
little
already
shrimps.
de-pooped.
yeah
Deep poop.
yeah yeah. They probably do though. I know Walmart like in the deli section they sell like fresh stuff, like fresh salmon.
I don't like the
Shit.
seafood. Salmon.
You don't like to seafood?
I don't like the seafood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's funny.
Yeah.
I have a question.
What's up?
Do animals think in animal noises?
I'd have to say so.
Yeah,
Yeah. Maybe feeling too.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird to think about. It's the same like how do how do blind people dream?
Sounds. They just hear stuff, maybe.
I guess they just hear fucking. It's like just every night is just sleep paralysis.
They're stuck.
That would suck, dude. They're just in
Yeah.
purgatory every time they dream.
It's crazy because it's like anytime they wake up and look around, it's all black anyway.
Yeah.
So like, what if one of them's kind of crazy? They can't distinguish fucking dreams from reality.
Yeah. No, true.
You get
Like
what
a
I'm saying?
schizophrenic blind
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
Dude, have you ever seen that like schizophrenic artist? I forget what his name is, but it's like super famous. He
Vince
of like
Van Gogh.
of like the cat drawings. Bro, this dude, so there was this artist, I gotta look him up. There's this artist, really famous artist, that was going schizophrenic. And like he knew like he was losing it. And he was like big on like cat drawings or something. And it like there's videos you can watch and they go through all of his cat drawings. And it's wild to see his progression. Because he keeps drawing like cats even when he goes fully schizophrenic, like he completely loses all
Are
sense
they
of
good
reality.
cats?
Bro,
Like
it's
they look
nuts.
dope?
Let me look it up.
Or like geographical patterned cats on the walls?
It's wild. So look. So we'll I mean since this is kind of a struggle to get people to listen to. But we'll post like pictures if you're just listening, go to YouTube so you can see the pictures. But bro, so like it starts off like that, like when he's sane, like just regular old little cats, and then it progresses. They get crazier and crazier,
Oh, the
and
cats
they just
do?
they start. This is like when he's like schizophrenic, like he's drawing a cat right here.
Jeez.
Yeah, I'm looking at the same thing.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, bro. It's just insane, like shit you would see if you were on a crazy acid trip or something. Like, just wild geometric fucking patterns.
So
and
it's
shit.
like he was able to document his progression of
Yeah.
going crazy.
Kinda. That's
What
kind
if-
of what we're doing with the podcast.
I was just about to say, dude, like we're just gonna sound crazier and crazier.
Yeah. As we like, if we just keep this, let's just keep this going till we're like 95.
We could do that.
We'll do our last episode on our deathbed and then hand it down to our children.
Our legacy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like 70.
With like 200 followers.
Fuck. Yeah.
I gotta show you guys a video.
Okay.
It's a pretty funny video.
I got a bunch of things I want to talk about. So
Alright.
go ahead.
So this is it's just some like security dude, and he's outside on the street, and he has this trench coat on and has a bunch of fucking weapons on him, and
Okay.
everyone's filming him because he's super dripped out. So.
Yeah.
Oh, is it that black dude? They were calling him Blade and shit.
Yeah, I've seen
Yeah.
this. I've seen this. This is funny.
I'm about to just play it.
Katana.
Fucking katana. He's got a big ass cross necklace on him. Who do you think you is?
Hold on, wait, let him show his weapons. Boy, this nigga is not bullshitting.
That's fucking nuts, dude.
Bro, we got the black RoboCop right here in the flesh. Bro, don't play with this
The
nigga.
black RoboCop.
Bro, who's he pulling security for? Deadpool?
I don't know.
No, literally.
That's fucking crazy. He's just a Walmart security guard, probably.
Man, what else you got?
6 lions, 2 bears.
Man, you ain't got no gun in your shoe. Oh, there go them knuckles. Red knuckles. You been in that county.
The knuckles. Hell yeah. That's so funny. What else has he got?
Some crazy shit. Wow.
He's just got a full trench coat. Just full of
Look at
weapons.
this. This one's crazy.
What the fuck? Some Freddy Krueger fucking knuckle blades? That's some. This dude's straight out of Assassin's Creed.
Who is this nigga, man?
Assassin's Creed Civil
They
War.
said he's a black angel.
Holy shit!
That's that fofo.
It's fucking nuts. Dude's from Assassin's Creed
Do you
Civil
guys
War.
think that, like, if he were to get into a situation that he would just, like, know
What to
what,
use?
yeah, like, do you think he's, like, prepared for that? Or you
Probably
think he just
not.
carries a bunch
He
of
probably
shit?
just carries that shit.
And then he gets into a situation, he's like,
He's just
Fumbling
fumbling.
shit.
He's dropping knives on the ground. He accidentally throws the brass knuckles instead of the fucking throwing star.
Fucking dumbass.
He's
Dude,
got
he
a,
had like 16 knives.
bro. He had a revolver with a sniper scope on it. When is that ever gonna be practical?
He had
some
a
Fortnite
whole-
shit.
Yeah,
Right.
that is some Fortnite
Fucking
shit.
crazy.
I wasn't gonna say Call of Duty, but it's more Fortnite.
Yeah, for sure. That's so funny. He had the hand cannon on him.
The scoped revolver. That's nuts.
so dope. That's crazy.
I think that was a weapon on Fortnite.
It was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure. So, all right, I have something else. This is unfortunately completely off topic, but this was super interesting to me and kind of freaked me out actually, giving me what's that Max show called? The Last of Us with what's his face? The Hispanic
Pedro
dude?
Pascal?
Yeah, Pedro. So, I read this article, popped up in my newsfeed. Mushroom sprouting from frog's leg leaves scientists concerned. I'll just read this article. It's not super long. Scientists have been left concerned after making the surprise discovery of a frog with a small mushroom sprouting from its leg. The amphibian was discovered in the foothills of India's western Ghats. Yeah. And researchers stated that it's the first time a mushroom has been found growing on a live animal tissue. Researchers affiliated the World Wildlife Fund released findings on the species known as Rouse golden-backed frog. I don't know. In a new study, the mushroom in question is said to be a bonnet mushroom, which normally grows on rotting wood. Researchers said in the study, to the best of our knowledge, never has a mushroom sprouting from the flank of a live frog been documented. Here's a picture of it.
Oh, what the
Full
fuck?
mushroom growing off of this frog.
He looks weird.
Fucking weird. Details about the exact nature of the mushroom aren't yet clear, but the implications of the discovery could be worrying. Normally, mushrooms don't grow on animal skin because they don't usually possess the required nutrients to sustain them. However, the parasitic fungus is a real threat to animal life and has led to a decline in global amphibian populations. This is the most recent concerning fungal story to emerge in the world of science.
Fungal.
Since research revealed last year that a man contracted a serious case of silverleaf disease, a fungal infection which usually only affects plants. The 61-year-old from India developed the disease in his throat, in an example of a pathogen leaping from the plant kingdom into humans.
I don't like that.
So
I don't like that
it's
at all.
parasitic, it said.
Yeah. 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 It's real weird. Gave me big Last of Us vibes. Like,
Damn, so that's like they could take over.
yeah, bro.
Mushrooms.
Like fungus and plants are starting to fucking
Take back Mother Earth.
give their diseases to animals, which is weird. Really fucking scary, bro.
That
Did you
is
watch
scary.
The Last of Us?
No.
No? You should, bro. Did you?
Mm-mm.
It was good. It was pretty cool. Like, super fucking...
I never even played the game.
It was good, man.
I played a little bit of it, not too much.
Yeah, it was a good show. People were pissed because it had some like gay stuff in it, and people were like, "Oh, it's so not necessary." Whatever.
Yeah, I'm not watching it. You won't catch me dead watching that.
Gay zombies.
What's next?
What's next?
Gay zombies.
Not here. Not in this goddamn America.
We might have mushrooms on frogs, but we will not have the gays.
They're putting chemicals in the water that turn the freaking frogs gay.
It's turning them into mushrooms.
Yeah, pretty crazy.
Could
That's
you
a good show,
imagine
though.
being turned into a mushroom?
That's basically
Like you just
The
had a
Last of
whole
Us.
branch like sprouting from your eyes or something.
That's literally you're describing the zombies in The Last of Us.
Really?
That's the whole thing. Like those zombies are it's not like a virus or anything like typical zombies.
It's a
like
fungal.
yeah, mushrooms are like their spores are releasing into the atmosphere and taking over people's bodies and
Man.
they're just fucking they become all like fucking crazy like fungled out human bodies, just mushrooms all over them, disgusting, just attacking
And
people.
gay.
And gay. Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got to start
mushroom.
microdosing shrooms to build an immunity.
Yeah, true. Or
Yeah. So we
either-
don't turn gay.
So we don't turn into gay mushrooms.
fuck, it would either be to build an immunity or to get on the good side of mushrooms, because a lot of people believe that mushrooms are conscious.
Yeah.
So if mushrooms are actually conscious and they're like, and they get to an evolutionary point of being able to like, you know, have feelings and like emotions, then if they're about to attack you, it'd be the same thing with aliens. Like if aliens came down and they were like super objective and like spiritual and like, you know, just peaceful and like, you know, super, you know, just want like all around good for like life or for like survival or whatever, then they would be like, they would see the crazy like presidents or whatever in power like nuking motherfuckers and doing drone strikes and shit, and they'd be like zap. But if you're like a peaceful person, then they'd be like, all right, you're for the betterment of society, you can
Nuke.
continue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can nuke who you want, hate who you want.
Yeah,
That's
well,
the free world.
that's not really for the betterment of society. that's like getting into heaven and being like, oh, so I can fuck prostitutes now and do coke and kill people.
And then pray
That's
about
dope.
it. Repent.
Pray about it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty sick, dude. I always said like, I don't really understand the whole point of heaven. It's never really breached my brain, kinda. It's never really sucked me in. I don't really get it. Like,
It's supposed to be where nothing's wrong, everything's good, you know?
yeah, I guess that's the whole
Because
like
life sucks.
that's the whole two-sided coin of it. Is like the whole point of heaven is that you finally reach, you know, a tranquil place where you can just do whatever you want, like anything you can, like it's your paradise. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But if you get to heaven and like your idea of a paradise is being able to just go wild and do crazy, like bad, like illegal shit,
Mm-hmm.
then that's like, you probably aren't really going to get to heaven in the first place. You know what I mean?
But like illegal isn't technically illegal in
In heaven.
In the eyes
religion,
of God.
True.
in
That's
scriptures.
true. I mean, those fuckers are banging out 13-year-olds, so,
Yeah.
you know, clearly not.
Damn. What if they allow that?
Bro, have you ever, like, looked into the Catholic Church shit?
Yeah, a little.
Dude, that shit is nuts, bro. There have been so many, what are they called? Priests? Catholic priests?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There have been
Pastors. I don't know.
so
Priests,
many
probably.
Catholic priests that have now been imprisoned for having sex with underage children.
Yeah.
It's
Fucked.
a full fucking cult. Bro, the Vatican is like a whole city. They don't have like rules. They don't follow like legal rules.
The
They have-
Vatican's a city?
basically, yeah.
Oh,
It's
shit.
so big. It's pretty much a city, and they don't have to abide by the country's rules or anything.
Have you seen this, the sculpture of Lucifer in the Vatican?
Yeah, dude.
It's fucking scary.
It is scary.
It's
There's
like they
some
worship him, bro.
There's some weird
And the Pope be
sculptures in
wearing
the
red
Vatican.
bottoms.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, that's some weird shit.
That is some weird shit, bro.
Red bottoms.
Come on, man.
Nah, he should not be wearing that.
Yeah, that shit's fucking.
How
That
do you
shit's
even
weird.
become Pope?
Little
Yeah,
I don't know.
pretty
and then,
much it.
and
I
also
think.
going to college for priesting.
Yeah,
I think you can go to college for being a priest or something.
I don't know. It is very cult
Culty.
weird.
Yeah.
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 We always, like, me and my buddies, like, we always make fun of, like, our Catholic friends and say that they're in a cult.
Yeah. I mean, it is. It
They
is.
get
It's a
pissed.
full cult. Bro,
They're
the
just kind of like,
have you? I might have talked about this on the podcast, like back fucking when we started, but the Vatican has a telescope, or had a telescope. I think they renamed it after it got like exposed, but they had a telescope named Lucifer.
yeah, they did.
What the fuck?
It was like
It
the
was-
best telescope in the world or some shit, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
the Vatican, the religious fucking Catholic Vatican
That's crazy.
had like the biggest telescope. What the fuck? First of all, what the fuck is the Vatican doing with the world's best telescope? Second of all, why did they name it something where the acronym turns out to accidentally be Lucifer?
It's played out. It's a game in front of our faces.
It
The odds
is.
of it being a simulation are more than it not being
It's
one.
the flat Earth.
Flat Earth's real.
They're trying to fool us and be like, "Oh, we're just looking out into space," but really, it's a fucking screen.
It's a portal.
It's a portal.
To where?
Hell,
Through the Vatican?
probably.
You
Or maybe
think
the
that's where the
telescope.
demon generals come out of?
Maybe they're like
Like
running
Byron?
shit there. They're
Maybe
like
they
that's
are.
where they're posted up.
Byron.
Byron came out that bitch.
They pulled Byron out of the portal, put him in charge.
He was a little baby. He looked like Hellboy.
his skin was just as saggy when he was a little baby.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
He's like little man.
Little man.
He just comes out like fucking a pug. Dude,
I thought I was getting a phone call.
bro. Fucking. Oh, we already talked about it. Damn. I keep fucking thinking of shit that I'm like, ooh, this is gonna be fun. And then I'm like, oh yeah, we already talked about that. I was gonna talk about I was literally about to bring up the Biden Roomba thing that I made a clip about.
Yeah.
That was so funny, dude.
That
I
was.
loved that shit.
Dude,
It's-
our clips have been doing good so far.
yeah, I know.
I've been
They've been doing
fucking
pretty
with
good.
them.
Yeah. Yeah, that one that you just made fucking blew up, bro.
Out of nowhere.
That was dope.
Quick.
I was stunned. I posted that one, went out to go smoke. I looked at it, 67 likes. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I was like, I made it.
Yeah, that was cool, dude. That was a funny ass clip too.
I was just standing there on the porch like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
Like one of these days I could be sitting on like a big ass porch with a nice view.
Fuck
you know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
dude. Off of
a
that
lake
clip.
or so. Yeah, I was thinking. I was really just thinking like my future could be so much.
Honestly, like at this point where we're at in our TikTok career, in our social media career, but like primarily probably TikTok because that's where
Yeah.
most of our clips
That's where the
blow
views
up.
are.
Yeah.
I think
For sure.
like honestly from here on out it's probably gonna be it's only gonna get better. It's
For
only
sure,
gonna
yeah.
grow bigger.
Yeah.
100%. Especially being consistent like we have been.
I feel like we're not gonna be posting clips and they'll just be dead anymore. Like it's
Yeah.
gonna get some play.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, some
100%.
play.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
we
once
could even start posting our more serious clips too,
Yeah.
where there's maybe not some laughing, but
Yeah.
don't know.
Real shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we could. Yeah.
just be talking about
Yeah,
just
we could
some real shit.
we could start making some clips out of like my fucking rants.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I just go off and go full autism and just can't stop myself.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, there's some good tidbits in there. You know,
Some.
yeah, there's some good stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited, dude. I'm excited, bro. I was gonna say fuck TikTok, but I'm not gonna say that because that's where all of our views are right now.
It's literally,
I was
yeah.
gonna say, fuck,
Dude,
I was
I
gonna
don't know
say
if you
fuck
guys
TikTok
seen-
because we were trying to, we were just curious and we were like, dude, there's like a boost clips option. We should like
Oh my
try it out.
God,
And we
yeah.
were trying for so long. What's up? We good?
No, you're good.
Okay, we were trying for so long, bro, to figure out how to boost a clip just because we were curious and like we just couldn't do it. Like
Yeah,
you
it
gotta
was
pay
tweaking.
like $10 or something
Oh, you
to
gotta
like
pay.
to boost a clip, and it wasn't letting us pay for it. Like
Oh really?
it was like tweaking for Cisco. It was saying his card was like expired or
I
something.
went broke.
And then for me, it was letting me put my card info in, but it makes you put in like your billing information, and the locate like it doesn't let you just type in the billing information. It gives you like select from all these countries, select from all these states, select from all
Dang,
these
maybe
cities.
you can only buy your way out in certain places.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's fucking weird. It's
No,
tweaky.
because I sort of run the TikTok account for where I work at,
Yeah.
and we pay for views and likes and followers and all that shit.
It wasn't letting me, bro. It was tweaking out. It wasn't letting me select Akron. Like my billing information is in Akron,
You
Ohio.
should try to do it, Sox.
And it was just
We can take a look at it.
like
Boost our views,
like
bro.
Akron wasn't an option. Neither was Cleveland. They didn't even have Cleveland in there.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
weird.
I was like, what the fuck? Maybe it's just our shit tweaking out, but
We can take a look at it.
yeah, we
Yeah,
should.
but since our like last few clips on TikTok, we gained like around 20 followers.
Yeah, we
I
were at
think
like
it's huge.
70 followers.
That's
Yeah.
another thing too. Like I
120
don't
now.
like the whole paying for
I don't either.
bots and shit.
That's
like,
exactly
bro, I'm
what
trying
I
to grind
said.
and get real people.
Yeah,
real
yeah.
comments.
Yeah,
real, you
I
know
feel the
what
same
mean?
way. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm so proud of us, bro, because, like, we've gained a lot so far by not paying a dime.
Yeah, everything we've done
We
to this
haven't-
point, we haven't paid for shit.
It's been all us, bro. We haven't, like, asked anyone for promotions or,
Yeah.
you know, asked for shout outs. We haven't had a single shout
We gotta
out.
do local shit though. We gotta like
Yeah, for
try
sure.
to promote other businesses on here.
Yeah.
Like for like a little segment, I guess, just promoting them, and we'll get something out of it.
Yeah.
Feel
Yeah,
me?
definitely.
Code SOCKS69. You get
There
a
we go.
free pizza,
Hell yeah.
Dude,
and then
that'd
you
be
get
so
like
cool.
You get like 20% of the cut or some shit like that.
Promo code MikeTron.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool. I was telling you the other day, my one of my all-time favorite podcasts called History Hyenas with comedians Chris DiStefano and Giannis Papas. And it's not around anymore. They stopped like a few years back, maybe 3 years ago or something like that, 3 or 4. But so funny. I mean, the dudes are genius comedians and they just go fucking wild. They're super big like history buffs. So every episode is a different like the history of fucking Sacagawea or, you know, the history of like World War II, like a bunch of shit like that. But they're funny as fuck with it. They make it super interesting. And their whole thing was Patreon. Like even when they got big as fuck and like they were famous for it and like everyone knew them, they didn't do any like official like advertisements. They just had their Patreon. When they got to the point of being able to do that and make real money on it, they had like a high tier of their Patreon, like a $500 a month tier on their Patreon. And anyone who wanted like an advertisement through them would just pay that money and they would read whatever, you know, they wanted, whatever that Patreon subscriber wanted them to. Like they're big like New York guys, you know, and they're like based out of New York, and they had like a fucking 6th Street automotive shop, you know, just like it wasn't big shit like MeUndies or fucking, you know,
MeUndies.
BetterHelp or whatever. It was like, you know, just any little like pizza shop or whatever could just subscribe to their Patreon, pay $500 a month, and they would read their ad for them, which is cool. I love that idea.
That is pretty
Oh
dope.
yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a really good idea. Once we get, I was telling Cisco, like I think, you know, once we start really reaching like some good numbers, I think we need to do a Patreon for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'd be lit. That'd be a great place to post all of our extra content and shit that we're making.
Yeah.
Like the reaction video I'm working on. That's a perfect Patreon post, you know? Yeah.
So I got a question for you guys.
Yeah.
We're in the new year.
Yes.
Who's the first guest you guys are wanting on this year?
Oh shit.
That's a good
Because
question.
we haven't had one on so
Yeah.
far.
Yeah.
True.
I mean, we had the New Year's special with, you know,
Yeah,
all of us,
yeah.
all the fam,
That's a good question.
but we haven't had
That's a really
an
good
official
question.
guest as far as
I'm trying to have like an
2024.
official guest.
Yeah. I'm trying to have more of the funeral proposals on here.
That'd be dope.
Even if it's not all of them at the same time. Like, I'm just trying to, like, kind of get to know more of them, like, on a personal level, you know?
Yeah.
I think that'd be cool to have some of them on here.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Alright.
should reach out for that.
So probably them. Uh, Fuck. Who else?
Yeah, who else? I don't know. My aunt would be a good guest for this year.
I'd be down.
My aunt, she's she's super fucking smart. She's like a fucking. She's gonna laugh when she listens to the podcast. She's gonna laugh when she hears me describing this, but bear with me because I'm dumb trying to describe your job. She does like lab technician work. She like does like scientific like study shit on like blood samples and stuff. Like it's super fucking smart shit.
It's dope.
And she'd be a good one to have on the pod if we want to like fucking learn something for a change.
That'd be
You
cool.
know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be cool.
That'd be cool. Yeah, she could, and she's funny as fuck too. Like she's got like that whole side of my family is like hilarious. Like that's for sure where I get my personality from. Like I'm one of the least funny people in that side of my family. So yeah,
Maybe
she'd
we
be a
could-
good one.
Like have someone on who sells something, and if they sell something, maybe we could try to help them sell it too.
Well, that's the same thing with like promoting people.
I guess
Yeah,
that's true.
it would have. Like who? Do you have someone in mind, or are you just throwing that out there?
I'm just throwing it out there.
Okay.
We'd have to like them and like what they're
Yeah, that's
selling.
what I'm saying. I'm
Yeah.
not trying to like sell out. Like I'm not trying to just have someone on here if like it's a dumbass product and we're just gonna
Yeah.
get some.
Like if you
kickback.
come on here selling Stanley cups,
right?
like I don't give a
right.
shit about that, dude.
If
Yeah,
you come
for
on here
real.
trying to peddle some fucking Yetis, I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh my god.
We can't
Trying to
have that.
scam us, the pyramid scheme.
Oh god, dude, let's have him on. Fuck, man, that's crazy.
Ooh, food, man. I'm trying to get into food.
That's what I
Same,
was
bro.
saying.
Who's starting a restaurant? Food truck.
Yeah, dude.
Something.
Food truck.
Yeah.
Oh
Where
shit,
Where you at?
bro.
Dr. Hibachi.
Sandy P.
Cindy P. What about her?
She's got a food truck.
Does she?
Yes, dude.
Sandy P.
Sandy P.
Let's get the sponsor going.
Let's talk to her, bro, for real.
Let's do it.
Dude,
You think
next
she'd give us free food?
yeah,
every
I'm
time?
sure. If we're shouting her out, I'm sure. Dude, we should for real talk to her. That's a good idea.
All right.
That's a good fucking sponsor.
Bet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was actually I'm not going to like give out any actual names or information of the company, but the company that Cisco and I work for, there's a lady who worked there named Sandy, and she just did like office work and shit. But one of her like dreams has been to start a food truck, and the word got out that she was like trying to start a food truck business, and the owner of the company came to her and he was like trying to like, you know, not in any like malice or anything or trying to like, you know, get anything out of her, but he was like, hey, I'll throw in on this for like a, you know, a kickback or like a portion of the company or whatever. And she almost did it, but she was like, I actually, like, mad respect to her, because she was like, actually, I kind of, like, it's going to be way tougher, but I want to do it by myself, just, like, for me, you know? And she did it. Like, she runs a food truck now.
That's fucking sick.
Hell yeah.
Really fucking cool. Yeah.
Do you know where?
I don't, no. And I also, again, I don't want to give out too much information.
right.
Just on the
Yeah.
off chance, you know, that she doesn't even want us talking about her, but.
Dude, so I was saying this, I think earlier today. I think we should try to make our own bottle openers.
Okay.
I think that'd be really cool.
That'd be cool.
Because
Yeah.
that relates to all of us, and I think to a good portion of our audience, too.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of them are kind of like us who like to...
I think we just need like a whole merch like lineup.
Yeah. Yeah. We definitely
Merge?
need to work
What-
on
what
that.
do you mean?
Merch, like
Merch.
Oh,
merchandise.
merch.
like we could, you know, bottle openers, t-shirts,
Yeah.
T-shirts, posters.
posters,
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
We gotta
I
get a
do-
website going.
Yeah,
Bro.
we should get a website and have like a stock on there and being like
Yeah.
4 out of 5 sold or some shit like that.
Yeah. I do have that heat press, bro. We could make our own merch. I
do
have
it.
the it's literally right there. I have it's got like attachments that we can like steam fucking like logos onto hats, and we can make It's got a coffee mug attachment. We can put logos on coffee
Oh
mugs.
hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, yeah. We can do shirts.
We
We
get
can do all kinds of
beer
stuff.
mugs.
Beer mugs. Fuck yeah.
Do our own beer mugs.
Yeah.
That'd be sick. That'd be sick. We should definitely look into that. Only tricky thing about it is getting the labels themselves.
Mm-hmm.
You have to either they sell that, it's called like a Cricut,
Yeah.
and you have to either get one of those and make your own labels, which is tough to do. Like if you want an intricate label with like different colors and fucking, because you can only do it like, if you want different colors, you got to do it layer at a time.
Yeah.
And you got to take like little tweezers and like carefully fucking peel out.
Damn.
It's super difficult. But there are companies, like online companies, that sell. You can just send them your logo and they'll send you printable like logos to
Yeah.
print on merch. So
I mean, even
we could
like
look into that.
where I work at, with all the golf stuff we do, like I'm sure
Yeah.
I could, we could maybe get something out of there.
Yeah. Yeah. We should
Because
definitely
I mean,
look
we
into
have
it.
screen printing machines and shit for
Oh, really?
T-shirts and stuff like that.
All
I
right,
mean,
so
That's cool.
what are we gonna want then? Shirts for sure.
Shirts for
mugs,
sure.
posters,
Mugs and
Posters.
personally,
stickers.
I really want to do hats. Hats is my main thing. Either beanies and or like
Both.
regular brim hats. Yeah.
We could even get one of these going
Oh, that'd be cool.
That'd be dope.
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
with our logo on
The
it.
newsboy.
Because I'm a
hats.
big hat guy. So like
Yeah.
if we have
We
hats
need like
as
a
merch,
small logo.
I was just about to say
You
we
know?
need like a simple logo.
yeah,
Yeah.
a cool little thing. Yeah. We should
little
we'll get with
AP.
Tanner, if you're listening to this, and we know you are. Hit us up, man. I fucking love Tanner, dude.
Me
Tanner's
too.
the goat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk to Tanner, have him make us some simple designs.
Should we do something regarding like AP?
That, or I was even thinking just in the poster right there, like that font, super simple, just like Apex Prey,
Prey.
just like that, and
Yeah.
just like a simple gray or something, or like a black. That'd be cool,
Yeah.
We could come up with something, for sure.
All right.
We could have like a, I don't know, like a Illuminati pyramid in the background or something.
Hell yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
With the 6.
The 6.
Yeah, like a 6, like the number 6,
Okay.
like 3 times.
Okay, that's a harder sell, but that's.
Dude, that's a sell.
I'd rather have Jeffrey Epstein on the $20 bill.
That was so funny.
That was funny.
Dude, speaking of that, aren't they putting someone on another bill? Isn't it like Harriet Tubman or
Harriet
something?
Tubman, yeah. I
What?
heard about that.
Yeah, they're putting her on a bill.
I think they're putting her on the $5 bill.
Is it the 5?
I think so. Yeah.
They're taking Abe Lincoln off?
I think so. I think so.
He freed the slaves.
Hey, I mean, actually, depending
What
on
if
who
they've
you
done that
ask,
before?
depending on
I
who
feel
you
like
ask,
Harriet
not
Tubman
really.
freed more slaves.
For sure, 100%. Also, Abe Lincoln had slaves. That's why a lot of people are pissed that he's on the money because, like, he did a lot. He did a lot, like, in a legislative sense to like progress like the North, but really he owned slaves. Like, there's some weird shit that's come out about Abe Lincoln. Like he's a current celebrity.
I'm sure like
getting
all those
canceled.
dudes though back then.
Oh yeah, dude.
I mean, that was just
On
Yeah.
the low.
the thing.
Yeah, bro. George Washington. Have you guys heard about George Washington's crazy shit?
Yeah, the funniest thing about the George Washington is hearing Shane Gillis talk about it
Oh yeah.
when he went to like the
yeah, bro.
slave
That
quarters
shit's
and
so
shit.
funny, dude.
That shit is funny.
They had like a slave impersonator talking to him. And he was
I've
like
seen
cornered. And he was like, what? He was like acting retarded or something. So it would like make him like chill out and stuff, bugging him. That's so funny.
That's fucked up.
But yeah, so George Washington was like really brutal to his slaves, like real fucking brutal. He had like crazy fucking syphilis and like his teeth were all rotting out, and he had like by the end of his life, half of his teeth were wooden and half of them were slave teeth that were taken from slaves. Yeah.
Damn, you think he tortured them?
I'm sure. Yeah, George Washington was rough.
I believe it.
Dude, fuck that.
Yeah, for
I'd
sure.
be pissed if I was a slave, dude.
Yeah,
Realistically, I don't think I'd be running.
yeah. Dude, Shane Gillis's bit about George Washington when he's crossing the Delaware is so fucking funny, dude. He's like, no shit, we defeated the British. They took one look at George Washington's big, fucked up, retarded ass crossing the ice cold Delaware River, standing in
In
the
a fucking
front
wooden boat.
in a wooden boat. And they were like, fuck this guy, probably dropped their weapons.
Wasn't he huge or something?
Yeah, he was apparently massive. And like everyone back then was super little, so
Yeah.
he was just some big, dumb, crazy looking guy.
He was like the White
Dumb
Shack.
oaf.
Yeah, he was like the White Shack.
Dude,
That's
I've
so
seen
funny.
a whole bunch of pictures today of like white or like NBA players, but they're white. It was so funny, dude.
That's great.
I was like looking at pictures of Shaq and LeBron. Dude, I was like,
You gotta
what?
find them so we can put them up
I
on the
was
Yeah.
screen.
like, what the fuck?
That's great, dude. That's
They
so
look
funny.
out of this world.
Dude, I found out
Yeah.
the other day, apparently you can't be racist against white people. That's fucking dope for us.
Oh yeah,
What do you mean?
You can't be racist against white people.
How though?
yeah. What do you mean?
Like, so I was joking. I fucking fist bumped socks because I was like, that's sick for us. Like, can't be racist to us. But apparently it's like, I mean, it doesn't make sense to me, but apparently like because white people have been the oppressors since beginning of humanity, I guess. Like you can just say whatever you want to white people and it's fine. It's not considered racist.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
The other day I was riding with someone and this guy was like, he's like, this fucking white dude. And like, he was white and I was like, damn. I was like,
Damn.
if he said
That's
like
weird.
black, Asian, Mexican.
Yeah, in
like,
that tone,
Yeah, I would
it
have been
would
like,
have been real.
damn.
You would have been like, oh.
Yeah, because he was talking shit about like some stupid driver on the road and he's like, stupid fucking white guy. I was like,
So funny.
damn.
That's hilarious. Every time, I'm gonna start doing that now. Every time some like old white
Be
guy like
racist.
cuts me off, I'm gonna be like, "Fuck you, cracker!
Whitey.
Fuck you, whitey!" You find it?
No.
Damn.
I'm trying hard, bro.
Well,
That's
just
alright.
just
Yeah,
find it.
fuck
We'll put it
find
in.
it later.
All right.
You're just at this point. You're just on TikTok.
Yeah, it was scary looking. They look like aliens, bro.
Who?
The NBA players, white.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They
I think
look
I've seen what
crazy.
you're talking about. I think I've seen that. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Who was the Asian NBA player? What's his name?
What do you? They're like there was only one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck, what's
The,
his name?
like the main guy. The, he was like
Jeremy
Chinese.
Lin.
Jeremy Lin,
Yeah.
yeah.
The goat
The goat.
of New York.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Isn't there literally only one Asian NFL player?
I don't know. I feel like at this
I
point
looked-
there's probably a few. Probably not like.
I don't.
There's probably none that are just pure
Yeah, true.
Asian.
Dude, samurais are so dope. I've always been so fascinated with samurais.
Yeah.
Dude, they're so fucking sick. Have you ever watched The Last Samurai with Tom Cruise?
No.
Dude, that
I've
movie,
seen it on Netflix. Is it good?
It's good. I like it, but realistically, like after you watch it, you take a step back and you think about it, and it's rough. It's so racist because it's the whole movie is about this white guy, Tom Cruise, going to
Of course,
Japan,
it's Tom.
going to Japan, studying the samurai culture and
Yeah.
becoming the best samurai. It's so funny.
Colonizing.
It's a cool movie, but it's like if you think about it, it's like fuck. They kind of dropped the ball on that one. They didn't really think that one through.
Damn. I bet does he do an accent?
No. Oh, that would be gold.
Like if he was like, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, mister.
When he swings the sword, he goes, "Oh!"
Does he really?
No.
What does he do? What does he sound like?
I don't
Like
I
a
don't
white
know.
man?
I haven't seen the movie in a long
Yeah,
time.
what's white man scream?
Ah!
Ah!
Ha!
No, that's a little bit anime. That one was a little.
Sorry.
You guys want to know something
Man, we
funny
came
about
out.
like accents?
Yeah.
So last night was my first time ever going to the Dusty Armadillo.
Oh shit!
For those of
Damn,
you who
where
don't,
was the invite?
Yeah,
for those of you who don't know about the Dusty Armadillo, it's
It's what?
it's as country as it gets. I mean, they're
It's
just
American.
line
That's what it is,
line
brother.
dance, square dancing, beer drinking,
Oh yeah, brother.
and
I have a fun story about the Dusty.
like the whole time I was in there, like I literally just found myself talking with like a southern accent because I felt like that was the only way I could talk in there.
Yeah, that's
You're
what.
like,
No,
howdy.
that's weird.
Yeah, like I was like, excuse me, partner.
Excuse
Like,
me.
and I don't talk like that, but
No,
I was
that's-
in that environment and it just made me talk like that.
I know what you're saying. Something
It's just in your
about
blood.
something
Yeah.
about the southern accent. It's like the only accent that you kind of instantly like assimilate to,
Yeah.
like uncontrollably. It's
Yeah, like
weird.
when I go down south and I go to like the beach and shit and
Yeah.
everyone's talking like that, like I'll just start talking like it.
Yeah.
Like, hey,
yeah.
y'all, come on down to the beach.
Yeah, like
it's weird. It's like
it is.
It's a really catchy accent. It really is. It's kind of fun. It's a fun accent to do. Hey, brother.
It is. We
Hey,
do it all
brother.
the time, just fucking around.
Yeah.
I love it.
Byron.
Byron.
Voted Byron.
Oh. Sheesh.
Sheesh.
What the hell were you thinking?
I'm sorry. I didn't have my
You
brothers.
weren't thinking, I'll tell you that.
He wasn't thinking. That's the goddamn problem.
My brothers weren't with me to sort the mess out in my head.
I tell you what, brother.
I was listening to everything down going on there in the news there. And I thought everything was going to be all right with Byron.
Byron is so bad, he may as well have been Obama.
Obama.
The Obamable Snowman.
Obama. Obama the Snowman. Holy shit. That was a good one. Damn.
Is that the name of this episode?
I think so. I think it's
Obama
gotta
the
be
Snowman.
Obama the Snowman. That's fucking hilarious.
All right, let's all do the southern accent, all right?
All right.
All right, and now what's our plot here?
Okay.
Help me think of a plot. And
We're
then
cowboys. We gotta be cowboys.
All right.
All right.
In the cowboy era.
We're
cowboy era.
on top of our horses at night.
We're on top of our horses.
We're by-
You're our special little brown boy that we're okay with. Because we're the inclusive group of outlaws.
And right now, we're hunting us some Chippewas.
Some Chippewas. We gotta get those.
Why do we have a
goddamn
brown boy
Chippewas.
with us and we're hunting Chippewas? What sense does that make?
It's true. Because they're red boys.
No, you guys are cool with me.
We just
I
like.
done made my peace with you folk.
Here's the thing. We're colorblind. We're colorblind. And we just prefer the color brown over the color red. That's all there is to it there, brother.
All right.
It's real simple, brother.
All right. Now, here at the moonlight, we're going to go down over there and take a peek down at the red camp.
Now the good thing about them Chippewas is them teepees of theirs are real flammable.
I see about 3 of them
Yeah, you see 3 of them?
around the fire doing some... What the hell is that?
Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. They're doing dances.
Oh, boy.
They're doing goddamn dances.
I
They're
bet
doing
they're
those.
summoning the devil.
I bet they're summoning the devil. You know what? There's 3 of them boys. Luckily for them, I got me 4 bullets in my rifle, so one of them motherfuckers are getting 2.
You gonna let them feel it?
I'm gonna let them feel it. That's called a double tap.
Double tap. And then they're going to scream. But before they scream, we're going to get their death whistle that they so like.
Oh, we gotta get us a death whistle on the podcast.
We going to get one. Soon as dawn breaks.
Soon as dawn breaks, we gotta put these horses up first, though.
All right, brothers, get your masks on.
Get your masks on. We don't want to catch COVID now.
Throw on the hoods, brothers.
Okay, that is not.
Little too far. Little too far, but that's alright.
Let me take a step back.
We're playing characters here, okay? This isn't us. We're playing characters, alright? So we can't get in trouble for what we say here because we're making fun of these characters that we're playing. That, my friend, is the point of comedy. That's the point of comedy, alright? Don't cancel us now. We just hit 100 subscribers on TikTok.
We done ran through the mud, ups and downs all year, and here we are, staying strong, apex prey. And you know, we gonna keep going stronger, more and longer. And as soon as that tire hits the ground, we ain't stopping, brother. Full tank of gas, open road. Now what do you call that?
I call that a goddamn good day, brother.
I call that the American dream.
American goddamn dream, brother.
Not
Hey,
Put
is
my
that-
dip in.
hey, did you just put a dip of chaw in?
Oh, I always got a dip of chow.
You got some chaw you can spare, brother? I'm running out.
That's good stuff right there. You don't know nothing about that, brown boy.
All right, brother. That's about the end of this podcast. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, all right?
all right now.
Like, subscribe. Check out our YouTubes. Check out our YouTubes. Check out our TikToks. Our TikTok's blowing up. So if you want in, just subscribe. Just hit that follow.
Just watch now.
Just watch now. Go ahead and like it up. Go ahead and comment up. That helps the algorithm. You know the deal.
We went full retard.
Never go full retard.
It's been like 10 minutes of us doing that.
Yeah, we might get canceled after this one.
No, we'll be all right. We're playing characters. That's
I went
okay.
too far.
No, that's okay. There's no such thing as going too far if you're playing a character. Just ask Robert Downey Jr. All right. This was a good one.
Yep, thanks, bye.
Thanks, guys. Peace out. Yeehaw!
Dude, you scared him. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
Something like that.